Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today, my friends. I hope you had a wonderful day so far and your trading went great. Today, there was a lot of opportunity. At first look, you may not think so, but there were some great trading opportunities. And we're also going into Lotto Friday tomorrow. And if we look at the daily chart on SPY, we have a very tight inside bar, similar to the 25th of July as well as the 8th of June. So we have a nice tight inside bar setup going into Lotto Friday. We really can't ask for much more than that, guys. We're setting up a lot of fireworks going into tomorrow. There should be some great trading opportunities, and I'm going to walk you through all of them. So if you're ready, my friends, let's step into the war zone. First and foremost, who do we have in the building? Let me do some shout outs and we'll get right into it. Nasda, TM, Brady, Benny, Edwin, Trading Wars Army, Harry, Collecto, Brian, J Willa, Motivate, Sage, Trading Wars Army, Percy, what's going on, brother? Trading Wars Army, Calmeen, JB, Dr. D, STK, Trading Wars Army, Briggs, Trading Wars Army, Ethan, what's going on? Ramon, Trading Wars Army, good to see you, brother. Mark, Trading Wars Army, Bad Indie in the building, what's going on, brother? Same dude, Collecto, Produce Chips. Let's go, guys. Let's step in. So here we go. So first and foremost, we need to hit the replay button. I'm going to start off with actually the easiest two trades of the day. So one of them was pins and the other one was Netflix. So we're going to start off there. This is going to feed into our Lotto Friday strategy as well. So let's go ahead here and let me go into the Discord and let me draw up the plan for you guys. So our plan, we had two main focus yesterday. So we had pins and Netflix. So pins, our long entry posted last night was 22.73. This was also posted on the Twitter for you guys. The only difference between the Twitter and the Discord for the plan is the Discord will have full trading plans, whereas the Twitter just has the trigger prices. So right where are we at? Right here. So pins, Netflix, these were my top two, and Netflix was actually my number one. And I'll show you how I traded those today. So here we go. So first thing with pins, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to hit the replay like this. And we're going to take a look at the daily chart. And this is where I do a lot of my analysis before I go into the trading day. And we had a simple inside bar close on pins on Wednesday, right? So you could see the range is very tight. So what do you guys think is happening to the option premiums when we have a small inside bar like this? What do you guys think is happening? Well, because the range is so small, and if you look to the left, you see how we had that big range coming off of earnings, right? Because of that, we can expect right here, guys, that the premiums are going to decay because when we have a big range like this, the premiums are going to be expensive for options. And then when we have a tight range, that expensive range gets decayed and it gets tighter. So going into today, we already know that, hey, pins has been consolidating. You could see right here, look at this little tight formation that it had. Let me go ahead and draw the rectangle. So this was the range for pins, extremely tight. So what we're expecting when we have that cheap, extremely tight scenario is that we're going to have a breakout the next day. All right. So our long level here was 22.73. So let me just show you how I dealt with that. So what you do here, you go ahead, you draw your lines. So 22.73, that was my long line in the sand right there. So we'll go ahead to the 1 minute chart so we can see it clearly. So remember, we don't want to get filled until that green line is broken. Okay. So first candle comes in, we're underneath, so we're not filled until boom, right there. That's your fill. And that's the type of bar you want to see when you get into a trade, right? So when you break your trigger, if it has such a strong, powerful bar like this, guys, you can immediately just get your stop loss below that bar. So what you're doing is you're playing with good risk to reward and you're protecting yourself in case it does want to flip, because these bars on real bull moves will never break, right? And then you could see that we just explode higher. So really, really nice trade on pins. I was able to lock in $1,429 in pins. This took me about 6 minutes to do, guys. So right here, first 3 minutes, and then the next 3 minutes, I was out right around here. And I really like doing these type of trades. These are called automated trades. So I set them up the night before. They're automatic, and the broker does the work for me. Okay, I just have to put the trade in with the stop loss and the target. So let me just fast forward here. Boom. And you could see, guys, that that was it. That breakthrough, we had a bit of a rally, and then we sold off. And one thing I like to do is use some of these Fibonacci's as targets for my profit taking. So good, go low to high here. You can see, guys, full measured move right here is where we had the reversal, and that's something I see quite commonly. All right, so that was pins. That was easy peasy. Hit me with a one. Some people traded for 6 minutes today and went back to bed. And you can't complain with that, guys. Make the most out of your money, definitely. Okay, so Netflix, it was the next one. And let's go ahead here and hit the replay. So these are called trigger trades. Okay, so in my Discord, we have them under the trade plans. I have them posted for tomorrow already. But the trigger trades are basically just, there's a level. If we break that level, we go long. If we break the level to the downside, so there's a level at the top and at the bottom. If we break the level to the bottom, we go short. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and do Netflix now. So Netflix right here. So our entry on Netflix was 227.53. So I'll go ahead and draw that up for you. 227.53, right here. All right, so let's hit the replay so we can do this analysis on the chart as well. Okay, so hit the replay like that. Let's go down to the daily. So we had the same scenario and as pins. But what I really liked about Netflix is Netflix created the shotgun pattern. So I've been teaching you guys about the shotgun pattern for a while. It's anytime we have an inside bar, and if you look to the left, you see a lot of wicks. That's a shotgun. And what it really represents to me is a lot of sellers are in that trade. And if we start to squeeze above the box, right? If we start to squeeze above the box, so let's extend the box, then they could be in trouble because they've been shorting. You can see the shorting here, the shorting here, the shorting here, the shorting here. So at some point, if that stops working, they have to cover. So that's kind of where I came up with the shotgun strategy. All right. So first candle comes in right here on the 1 minute. Let's go. Boom. Okay. So a little bit of heat right off the open, right? So this one wasn't just as clean. A little bit of heat. Okay. So a little bit of heat there, guys. And then we took off. All right. So sometimes, right, the trades, they're not always going to be just explode. So that's why you need to have your stop loss and your plan in place here, guys. But really, really nice. And you see how it breaks through the box. And remember, the box is the short sellers. It breaks through the box because the market wants to punish the shorts. But then once they cover, the even bigger boys above them come back in and short again, right? So that's how the market is, guys. Designed to really, really trap a lot of people. And then there's your short. And that was it. So that move from here to here, guys, could easily make you anything you want, really. For me, that move is about $1,500, and it could be whatever you want. All you have to do is adjust your size. And there we go. So that was Netflix. All right. All right. Hit me with the 6. If you hit me with the 6, if you guys follow me there, and then we'll step into SPY. So SPY was different than all of these plays because SPY never broke the range of the day. So that's very critical, right? That's how we have an inside bar. So let's go ahead here. We'll draw the high and the low. And remember, SPY did not break this range. And we close with an inside bar instead. And that really sets up a powerful, because when the market, so the S&P 500, right? That's SPY. When the market closes with an inside bar, we know we're in for something. We know we're in for something special because the chances of us having 2 inside bars in a row are very, very low. That's called a double inside bar. If we were to just quickly look at SPY, the last time we've seen a double inside bar was back here in September 2021. Okay, so that is a very rare situation, maybe once a year. So we're expecting there to be some kind of breakout going into tomorrow. Okay, so that's why the inside bars are so important. And I also set up a swing trade for SPY. I set up a swing trade in the swing trade channel right there for anyone that wants to do some swings with SPY. Okay, so let me walk you through. So first candle comes in here, guys. And because we're opening inside, I didn't rush anything. I just waited. I waited patiently. And the first play we had on the day was the morning leg. So let me walk you through this morning leg step by step, okay? So morning leg looking for a pullback. So let me show you this. So we waited, guys, a little bit at the open. We wanted to wait for 3 or 4 bars because we knew we were inside, and we knew because we're inside that we can chop, okay? And because we can chop, I don't want to force anything right off the bat. Let me go to my live commentary too, so I'll walk you through that. So good morning, friends. Another inside open today. We need to be careful. Long trigger 415.11. I'll be watching. Going to be patient. So I said, while SPY chops, nail pins from the stock picks, straight chop back and forth. So far, not forcing anything. We'll wait for the triggers only now, and dairy will draw up the fibs. So we made a lot of money on the fibs today. Let me show you how. So we waited here until we had a clear push. So here's your clear directional push, right? You can see it makes here's the 930 high. We have a clear push. We broke that high. Here's our low. So what do? We draw the Fibonacci anchors. So we take it from the low to the high like this. And what we're looking for is to buy the dip in the golden zone, which is from the 50 to the 786. And the reason we want to do that is because we're gonna get a deal. We're gonna get 50% off, 61.8% off, or 78.6% off the push up. And that will make sure that we have good risk to reward. And then when we take these trades consistently, we have a great chance of making profit because we're playing a numbers game, playing a mathematical game instead of chasing. So we're not buying calls up here, even though it looks very bullish. We won't do that. We won't trap ourselves. We'll wait for the dip. The dip will always give us the opportunities to make more money. So here we come down here, guys, boom, right into that golden zone. And this is a very scary candle, guys. This just shows you the candles don't always tell the true story. If we look at this candle looks bearish. This is where the flow and Joe and Mo is going to come in, and it's going to say puts. The puts is coming in, the sweep and this and that. It's all going to be coming in here because look at this, a big red powerful candle, right? There's a lot of volume, etc. All the things you guys look at, but the only thing that can show you the truth here is the fibs. The golden zone is here. We know there's an algo that's going to give this a shot. A high chance that an algorithm is going to give this a shot. A high chance. So here we go. This is how we take the trade. So boom, right here. So here we go. So here was the thing, the morning leg. So 50, so 618 got filled long right off the bat here. There's your 618 fill, guys. And then watch this now. Turn around instantly. Pop, pop, pop. Beautiful. Only into a new high. Only with the fibs can you see that. You can't see that anywhere else, guys, because this candle will be the fake up. Any technical analysis, this candle will tell you that it's going lower. All right. So the first play we caught here was that 618, took it right into a new high. And remember, when we get a new high, we're out of the position, whereas the rookies are going to be buying the breakup. So we don't trade like a rookie. Watch what happens to the rookie. See that? That's what happens to the rookie. Okay. So instead, what we do here is we sell at the new high. Whereas new traders and rookies are going to be buying, and look what happens to them. They get punished because of that. Okay. So hit me with a 10 if you're following me so far. Okay. So remember the inside open, because we open inside of the range, I'm expecting there to be back and forth. If this is a gap up, it's a different story. So that's why it's important. Follow the live commentary in the morning, get an idea of what I'm thinking. Because we need to play the odds. The odds are if we open inside like this, it's going to be very difficult to break out cleanly. So that's why we're playing these pullbacks on the fibs. That's why we're selling into new highs, because we don't want to get trapped holding the bag. All right. So from there, what do we have? So from there, now we make a new low. Here was our low. We made a new low. So now what we do is we draw the fib the other way now. So we go from here high to low like this. And then we draw the same golden zone now for the short right there. So your 50 to your 786. And I'll just show you right there. Boom. So then we drew. So that was our new high. We said, boom, new high of day. Scale out most here. Don't get greedy. It's important, guys. Do not get greedy in trading. You can make a lot of money if you drop the greed. If you drop the greed and the ego at the front door, you can make a lot of money in this game. And then here we go. We drew up the afternoon leg. So start coming back up here, guys. Right? So we went a little bit lower. So all we do here is, so this one didn't make it to the 50. So there wasn't really a good entry here. So what we do here, just drag it down now. Okay. So keep dragging your anchor lower and lower as you make new lows. So we got this outside bar at the bottom of the range. And that was a great reversal entry, taking us straight back up into the fibs right here. And then here is where we take the golden zone short. So there is your 618. Okay. Look at that nice rejection there. You see that, guys? That is mesmerizing. Look how beautiful we touched that 618. We even put in this outside bar 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and then we drop right back down. And then we come back up. We test it again. Look at this precision. Look at this precision, guys. Look at this. Wham! Right back down. right back down, guys. That's exceptional. It's exceptional. It's like baking a cake. Look at this. Okay, we come back again. This time we push through because look, on the third try, we're probably going to push through, right? And then we go up here to the 786, and then we look at that inverted hammer. See that? Fib by fib, guys. Fib by fib. Algorithm. While everyone is chasing short down here and buying calls up here, the Fibonacci, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Taking you back down, hitting it hard. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? Hit me with the 6 if your mind is blown. I can't make this up because I show it every single day. There's a reason that I stream every single day. I stream every single day, Monday to Thursday. At least Friday, we don't get enough people to come out because everybody's in the club. So I'm going to stop streaming on Fridays most likely. And Saturday, no one comes out. But Monday to Thursday, so Sunday to Thursday, I stream because I have a reason. The reason is because I have something that I believe works. And I want to share it with the world. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. Every single day I come here and I show you guys the fibs. Every single day there's at least one great opportunity that can change your life. That's why I do it. That's why I have to drive every single day because I'm a man on a mission, guys. All right. So from here, we have that golden zone rejection, guys. And literally after this, there's no need to trade. 1 or 2 trades. 1 or 2 trades as a new trader. That's it. You get your first leg right here, your second leg down here. That's it. You don't need to force the gun. You don't need to keep trading after that. And that's the biggest issue that I have with new traders is they just want to trade all day long. Trading more doesn't mean more profit. Trading high quality setups is profit. Look at the 786 rejecting again. High quality setups. So I'm telling all of my new traders, I know you're listening, 1 or 2 trades. 1 or 2 trades only. Okay? 1 or 2 trades only a day. All right. So my Derry, my younger brother, he did a trade that I can't even describe to you because he's just learning and appreciating the process, and he's starting to do different trades that I don't even see. But let me show you this because I was extremely impressed to see his progress. It's only been, I don't even know, maybe 7 months of trading live, and he started a new challenge here. So let's try to analyze his short here because it was extremely, when he showed me that he made this money, $342 on this short, I was like, man, I couldn't even take this. And Derry is the one that does the Fibonacci live setups in here and does all the call outs. So let's analyze this trade together. We can see the broker statements here, which a lot of people won't show you because they don't have the balls to. But here we go. This is a young kid showing his trades every single day. And you guys really need to follow this channel. I'm asking you right now, follow this channel, TW Derry. It takes a lot of courage for a kid that's in his 20s, early 20s, to come out here and expose himself to this toxic community and show the broker statement every single day. And the people you're paying hundreds and hundreds of dollars to will not do that for you. So please support this young blood right here trying to make it in life. All right? Follow this channel right now. And let's go through this. Hopefully you can learn something. Okay. All right. So he did a micro Fibonacci short. Okay. A micro Fibonacci short on this 786. And in order to make this trade work, it takes an extreme amount of precision. Because if you look at this trade right here, the entry was on the 786 and the stop was on the 90. So you have an extremely tight stop. So let's go to the chart and let's analyze that trade. So he's on the 5. I like to trade a lot on the 3 minute, but he's on the 5. So this is great for some people that need to see the 5 minutes. So let's go ahead here. So his trade came in right here after this Holy Grail. And this is really putting a lot of things together right here when you combine all of the strategies. So we had a Holy Grail. Holy Grail is a part of my free indicators. I'll go ahead and link this right now in the chat. The Holy Grail is a rare pattern. It's an outside followed by an inside bar. So it's a significant pattern. When you see a Holy Grail on the chart, when it turns yellow and the heavens open up and the sunlight comes down, you know it's a serious pattern. So off of this Holy Grail, we have a nice push down. Okay, so I went too far. Let me just replay that again. So off of this Holy Grail, we had a nice push down right here. Okay, so we're counting here on the fact that we had this Holy Grail, that there's an algorithm that's behind this candle, right? You could see that big wick. You look at these 3 wicks, right? 1, 2, 3. So you could see there's some kind of big selling going on there. So what we do here take your anchors now. This is a micro fib. This is microscopic. Microscopic. This is advanced. You take it from this swing high down to the swing low like this. And again, you move your anchor. Okay. So now we're looking for the golden zone again. So for this particular strategy, he's only trading the 786 on this play. So literally, this is your box. Entry here, stop up here. You have to be precise with this, otherwise it doesn't work. Let's come in here, guys. We touch it right there. And the target was the 382. So let's look at this risk to reward here. You're short here, tiny stop loss. 382 is 3.3R. Okay? So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this now. If you can let's say you hit this 3.3R, how many trades out of 100 do you need to win in order to make a profit? If you use this strategy, how many trades out of 100 do you need to make profit? 3.3R. What do you guys think? How many trades out of 100 do we need? So with a 2-to-1 risk to reward, we need 34 out of 100 trade. We need to win 34%. Right? 34% with 2-to-1, but we're going higher. Okay? So we're going for 3.4-to-1. So we only need, I can't do the math right now, but because I don't have, it's in my book. What's the math here, guys? Help me. 24%. That's what I see from a brother right here. 24%. So let me ask you this question. If you master the fibs, if you get serious, if you grab a copy of the book, you come in the Discord and you trade with us for 1 month, and you build this skill, and you can consistently hit between 2 to 3, 2 times your money, 3 times your money, you can consistently do that. Can I ask you a question? Do you believe that you can win 34 out of 100 trades? Hit me with a 1 if you think the answer is yes for yourself. Hit me with a 2 if no. And it's okay if you're not there yet. But the odds are in our favor here. 34 out of 100. Can you do that? I see all the ones coming in. And this is why we trade the fibs. This is why. Because the risk to reward is already built into the system. It's there already because we're doing pullbacks. The moment you do a pullback, right? The moment you do a pullback, you're putting yourself in a better position than taking a breakout. When you take a breakout, when you take a wedge, a hedge, a Mo or Joe or a WAP, there is no defined stop loss. And because there is no defined stop loss, you, my friend, have a high chance of not following your plan, of not executing a stop loss and bag holding your position until your account blows up. Tell me if that's true. Because I'm telling you this because I've done it before. So let's say I'm trading Fedi WAP. Or let's say I'm trading Bollinger Bands. Or let's say I'm trading Flo and Mo and Joe. When the trade goes against me with those, I will hold it because I believe in it. If somebody said there's a dark pool, SPY, put this and that, and this person in the news said this, I will hold that position until my account is 0. And I see a lot of people in the chat saying they've done that before. But with the fibs, you have a system. And if it doesn't work, you're out. And I hope you guys understand that that's important to me. It's important to me because I've been there. I know the pain. I'm speaking from a place of pain because I've lost money doing that stuff before until I can find something that works. And I want my message to get to the right people. Okay? So we have some templates now where we put the order in the broker. So this is the way we do this. So for example, if we want to take this short here, I'm going to show you how we do the order. So the first order is a limit sell, and then you bracket with stop loss and target. So guess what? The moment you put the order in the broker, you already have the stop loss for protection and you have the target. So you become a mechanical animal beast. You put the fibs, you set it, and you leave it, you walk away. That's it. You don't need to complicate this. If you complicate it, you will lose your money. Because everybody out there that's complicating things in the stock market lose their money. Okay? So in my seminar, August 28th, I will be showing more of the orders. I can't show it here on YouTube for different reasons, legal reasons, etc., etc. Okay, I'm not sponsored by the brokers. I can't talk on their behalf. It's their job to show you the orders, not mine. But during the seminar, I'm gonna show you guys how we put the orders in the broker. Okay? But only that's for the people that really care, that are in the Discord, that are trying every day, that are doing the 100 trade challenge, that care. I'll show you. But I'm not going to just throw it out here, because then there's two sides of the coin. Because if you don't put it in properly, if you put in too much size, you can still mess up your account as well. Trust me, it's not going to be as bad as you averaging down and holding because you heard somebody on Twitter saying the stock market's going to crash, but it can still be bad. So I have to do my due diligence and make sure it's for the right people. All right. So there we go. So, this is a great trade, and I'm just happy to see these type of trades. So 13 micro contracts is 1.3 regular ES. There's $7.41 commissions here each way. So it's about $15 in commissions, $342 in profits. The risk was $100. Can't beat that, guys. Okay. All right. So there we go, my friends. I hope this helps you out. Listen, the other thing is, if you're having problems with options, let's say you have a bad broker, you get filled poorly, or let's say you get a lot of commissions for options. Let's take a survey right now. How much of you pay a lot of money for commissions, for options? How many of you pay a lot? Hit me with a 1 if you pay a lot. Okay, let's compare it to this. So let's compare, where did it go? Right here. So let's compare it to this. So 13 micros, $7.41. If you went ahead and used ES, this would be even cheaper. But $15 to make $342.68. Okay? So let me ask you a question here. If you were to make the same amount of money with options, would it cost you more in commissions or less? Hit me with a 1 if it would cost you more in commissions. Hit me with a 2 if it would cost you less. So make sure your broker isn't taking your money, because that could be a problem as well. This is designed, these micro contracts, this is designed for small accounts. Okay? So just make sure, do your due diligence, check it out. Make sure that you ain't making $100 and paying $50 in commissions. Okay? Otherwise, you're still going to lose no matter what you do. All right. That's it. Check me out at tradingwars.com. That's the only place I am. Okay? I'm not on Telegram. Don't trade crypto. Tradingwars.com only. Everything I just talked about there on the fibs is explained in extreme detail. 69 pages and 50 charts in my Fibonacci book, my legacy book. Please, guys, if you want to learn the fibs, if you've already made money trading the fibs and you want to support me, grab a copy of the book. Come trade with us for 1 month for free. Tomorrow is a good day to start with Lotto Friday. We'll have a lot of action going on. You'll get the indicators for life as well as a scanner. Can't beat that deal. Okay, any one of my 3 books, or sign up right here on the main page if you want to trade with us tomorrow. All right, guys. Trading Wars bundle as well. If you're interested in getting a good deal and you want to be long-term, I would check this out. Fibonacci seminar is August 28th. Okay, August 28th, where we'll be doing a members-only seminar if you're interested. Otherwise than that, let's go ahead and run some scans in Trendspider quickly, and then we'll wrap it up for the day. I've been really hitting with the stock picks lately. I made enough money this week on stock picks to last me for 2 months. So hopefully it continues. But if you've been following me, you know we've been hitting it hard. Amazon, Netflix, Pins, Roblox, Pfizer, all this week, guys. Hit me with a 1. Did you hit some of those stock picks with me? Hit me with a 1. So I'm here on the blue raindrops. The only one that we considered here is Met. So Met, the reason we like Met with the blue inside bars, you can see the last time we had 1, 2. This one led to a huge rally. So we're looking for Met tomorrow. I already have the full plan in the Discord for anyone that needs that. Let's look for some Holy Grails. I'm going to post some free picks right after this as well. Holy Grails, nothing that piques my interest. Let's go to Nirvana. Let's see if there's anything here. Nothing that piques my interest as well. All right. So there we go, guys. Thank you very much for your time. I'll be posting some picks right after this. Check me out at tradingwars.com. Leave a comment. Every Sunday we do giveaways. And my friends, once we break 25K subs, we will be doing a $500 giveaway. So make sure you subscribe so you're eligible for that giveaway, guys. I always give back to the community and I never will stop. Okay. So $500, 25K. We can get there. Hit the subscribe. Thank you, my friends. Take care. Have a great evening. And I will see you again tomorrow. Actually, we'll see. I may not stream tomorrow. Friday is just like a dead day. Nobody really turns out. I might go live tomorrow. I might trade live during the market. We'll see. Thank you. Take care.